eliminating Liam O'Brien in that last heat. As we now focus on the back end of the draw, these last two heats of the round of 16 will set up the last quarterfinal heat. Either be John or Gentil in this one, followed by a world champion, Italo Ferreira, and also Baron Mamiya representing the North Shore of Oahu.
Good first turn for him, and you see here John on the backhand, which is amazing to watch him on the backhand. We don't have that much opportunity, and oh, unfortunately right there, that was going to be...
As we watch Ian Gentil start off with an open face carve, attacking that section. And now running after a reform. And now we'll kick out there. So John, you can tell already has a number on the board, 6.67. Gentil opens with a 3.33. And he ended up surviving, and now he's doing his best surfing with the freedom after post-cut. What do you think about this wave, Jesse?
A beautiful surf, and the wave didn't provide him enough to get a big score, but that first turn was damaged. Nice positioning off the front arm, just opening up, making it look very good. And
as soon as he stopped surfing every day and training and having this crazy focus, he missed it. And, you know, you're going to definitely miss riding waves, especially when you have his ability. As we look at John picking off the left again, looking solid till the finish.
Here, see that lump right there, and he was able to really put himself in that source of energy and made the most of that first section. Beautiful surfing there for John, and unfortunately just kind of a mistake because he was going to put a good score on the board right there, second score. See right there how he was able to knife. It's very hard to do backhand and make it look big, and he did that so well in that wave.
Now Gentil heading that same direction. Not much left on the second effort, but good tag to start. And not much of an end section to work with, so John will have the advantage on this last exchange unless Gentil finds a big section on the double up. Well, he's gotten there, and Ian just taps it quickly. Didn't have much to work with.
As we see here first, Ian Gentil, just kind of a wobbly wave for him right there, and then it just died it out. He actually milked it, went all the way in. I think most of it just to also probably try and get the ski and get back out and reset. I'm not seeing a huge score on Ian Gentil, not lack of effort, because he put in a good work in the wave, just the wave not providing.
And also, Tamo Juntos. We're in this together as we look at J.Florence throwaway backside punt. Sometimes he pulls off miracles on sections like that. He won his first CT event with a big full road.
The wave was almost already breaking, so he was kind of a little late to the party right there, and his foot disengaged as he did the air. Right here, nice wave for John.
Knifing that carve on the ramp section, throw tail reverse, and keeps that board above water. So J.Florence loves a nice combination of maneuvers, frontside wrap, his own signature type of way, just burning all that speed, and is able to ramp up. Let's see what this wave ends up at.
This is what it's great. Right there, once again, using the speed of the wave and the power of the wave in that first section, and then finish it up with the progressive turn, like kind of a blow tail reverse, nose pick, but this is where the money's coming right there. Just very tight in the pocket, lots of spray, and finish it up strong. If I could be picky on that wave, the only thing that might factor the score, I'm not going bigger, is just the size of it. But check this out. Swinging that front arm, putting the back arm behind the back just to create some style and some extra power right there, and finishing off very well for John.
Well done to J.Florence, who is definitely in rhythm with these conditions. Get back to that in a second. This is what Gentil did out the back.
Yeah, good surfing there for Ian. Nice first turn, a lot of spark, and he carries so much speed, and he's very light on his foot when he needs to. And right here, just kind of doing the Huntington hop, but at Saquarema, and trying to find a little extra bonus section, but the wave just died it out. But good wave, well surfed wave right here. See, that first turn was very nice, very well timed, and kept the flow throughout the wave. It was very good surfing.
He's got his own cool approach. He's another one of those styles on tour where you can pick him out in the dark, just seeing his silhouette. Tall, lanky, but has so much
yeah, fight for the world title.
It's so interesting seeing him winless at this stage of the season. Gentil will take a look. He might hang in there if this opens up. Setup work now, committing to the inside track. Gentil's got some speed and a big ramp alley-oop. And he hangs on to that for a moment. Been a great week here in Saquarema, up and riding. J.Florence crushes the first section off the bottom and hits it off the whitewater. He's been enjoying these lefts in this matchup. They start 6-6-7, still keeping that as his best so far, and turns in another one, showing power and precision. A good backside act from J.Florence, throwing down some power moves.
Yeah, and as I mentioned before, it's just impressive how much he's capable of matching the power and the speed of the wave on a powerful wave, and he did that on the first turn. Just
no matter what the conditions look like, he wants to be in the ocean, and then falling in love with sailing. More recently, when he got injured last year, he just decided to kind of check something off his bucket list and ended up captaining a mission all the way to Fiji. Trying to get a lead change. Looks like John will use priority. Swinging right off the lip there. Nice snap to start. Perfect transition to shut it down on a two-turn combo. His previous left didn't change his lead. It's 6 that he's throwing away.
it was the second bottom turn. Right here, he did that first great turn, and he had to really cut it short and gain speed down the line, so he would be able to actually hit that lip, get the lip line early enough to make a good turn out of it. Very short transition right there, and he was able to really capitalize on that moment.
So solid effort there, and you could tell on his kick out he loved it. That's that bottom turn.
Yeah, like impressive right here as you see it. Just cutting it short. One big turn in the beginning or one big turn in the finish wouldn't put that score in. Not easy to find. He's definitely capable of, but it's going to depend on the wave selection right there.
Well, now he knows he's got to really send it. Carve on the opening section. Waves going completely flat on Gentil. He had one big alley-oop attempt he almost pulled off, but he's found an inside wedge, ramps up, got to it just a touch late, but still throws down a reverse.
Yeah, it's so fun to watch Ian's flow in a wave. He makes it look so easy, always kind of standing up, very cruisy style. Fall down in front of him, and he's the last heat of the day, of the men's round so far, so he knows that, and that's what I'm talking about. Ian right there, just so cruisy, arms always very relaxed and looking casual. Right here, it almost felt like the wave was done, but then he found that little extra juice right there. It was a bit flat of a revert. Yes, great opportunity for. Oh, I thought he was gonna pull in right there.
It's a rare moment when John doesn't pull in, even when he's coming in prone.
He probably thought about it. He was like, oh no, this is too good of a board. I'm not gonna risk it.
Yeah, that was the 6-0 Ghost, a new one.